Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Cricket 19 career mode. In today's episode, it is a huge one. It is the start of the Ashes. We're playing at the Gabba, but before we get started, there are a couple things to get through. So first up, let's select the lineup. So this is going to be the lineup that we're selecting. I did see a few comments about Marnus, but he's not actually in the squad to select from. I mean, there's 33 players, and I can't see Marnus anywhere. So I would have selected him if I could have. But unfortunately I couldn't, so we've got Harris and Renshaw up top, Bukowski, Short, McDermott, Sanger, then us, Gotch, Cummins, Richardson and Doggett. So we bat very deep with Gotch at 8, and he scores quite a few tons down there, as well as Cummins at number 9. It's a pretty handy number 9 to have. So yeah, we've got a lot of batting. We've got the 5 bowlers in Sanger, us, Cummins, Richardson and Doggett, which I think is pretty good. So that is the lineup. Next up is the new sponsor, so I'm delighted to announce that we've signed with New Balance again. So we did sign with New Balance when we first started our first class career, I'm pretty sure. We did choose the DC 1080, I believe it was, which was this one here. So I'm not gonna keep the same New Balance bat. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go with the which one was it? The TC, the old gjweavr Special. So that is the bat that I'm going for. Hope you guys agree. There was a lot of support for New Balance, which is why I chose it. So thanks to all of you guys who commented down below. And this is the bat that we're going for in this season's Ashes. So one last thing before finally playing the first Ashes test, and that is taking a look at the local newspaper, the Chew for 22. So the main headline on there is, can Australia retain Ashes on home soil? So when they were in England, they did win the Ashes. Can they retain it here? That is going to be the question on everyone's lips. Another headline, under pressure, Weaver's first Ashes as captain. So as you guys remember, Inglis was the captain in the last Ashes. This is going to be our first Ashes as captain. I think it's only our second or third, I think it's second time at playing the Ashes. So and we're captain as well, so a lot of pressure on there. And on the right hand side, we have another column here with the caption, Test Captain signs with New Balance. So that just goes into detail about how we changed over from Gray Nichols on that. Next up, we've got England confident of upset. So apparently the England camp pretty confident that they can cause an upset. I don't think they could, but we'll have to take a look at their team. If we go down a bit more, we can see the advertising of Richie's jackets, the bone, the white, the off-white, the ivory and the beige jacket. Only $5.99, a pretty good deal if you ask me. And yeah, pretty good local newspaper, that one. We'll have to see what it's like in the next test match. But there we go, everything has been done and dusted. We've done the admin. Let's crack on to the first Ashes test at the Gabba. And here we go, the covers being taken off here at the Gabba for this first Ashes test match at the Gabba. So let's get amongst it. Looking at the lineups, the England side, captained by Joe Root, Ollie Pope, Max Holden, Bairstow, Stokes, Alsop, Davies, Bohannon, Archer, Fisher and Miles. Pretty strong lineup there. Be very wary of Archer charging in. Looks like there's not going to be too much rain to speak of, so that is great. Let's head down to the toss here for the first Ashes test. That's huge. Look at that. The commentators there, and Joe Root with the shades on. Don't know why, but sure, play on. We've tossed the coin here. England have called, and we have lost the toss. First up, what does Joe want to do here on this hard dry pitch? Surely you may have the bat first. They're going to have a bowl. Okay, we'll get first chance with the bat. Hopefully the lads can do well within or in the first hour of play. It's going to be crucial to set up this Ashes series. And here we go, walking out to bat here, averaging 58.06 at the test level with that new Balance bat. How good does it look? We are currently 5 for 226. Matt Short, 112 he made. McDermott, 36. Sanger out there on 10, not out. We're about to face our first ball from Archer, who's got 2 for 25. Let's go, lads. Huge. So we're going to get off the mark straight away there. Good start. So Gjweavr charging in 2 for 29. We are looking just to stay out there for as long as possible, not do anything too silly. And although we can get a quick single there with a block and run, and that puts us on to 2. Got Stokes bowling from the other end here. 1 for 73 of 20. He's bowled a fair amount of overs compared to Gjweavr, surprisingly. But let's just have a look. We'll just duck under that one there. Oh my god. Wow, that has almost bowled us. Imagine that. Far out. Let's take a look at this closely. That is almost, it's come right off our glove and gone down. Did that hit us in the leg as well? It's hit us in the shoe, one of the calf. Look at it, oh my god. Look how close it is. Look at that. So very, very close. What was I thinking? Try to get these brain fades out, lads. 5 for 235 Australia. Oh, it's going to be no run. Watchful start here. Last ball of sticks over. We're on 2 of 8 deliveries. We'll just block that one, and there we go. Trying to get that confidence up early on. Don't want to play any rash strokes, which we've been prone to do. Craig Miles can be charging in from the other end here. Sanger's looking pretty good on 20 off 31 deliveries. But yeah, Miles, what can he do? Oh, it's a little whip. Just a little one with the New Balance bat, and it's going to be 1 run. So we've just lost Sanger. Gotch, the new man. Fisher charging in here, so it hasn't been a good little spell here. But we've just got to make sure we try and get this partnership going with Gotch. I mean, he can definitely hold the willow. Good batsman to come in at number 8. Come on, the runs. That's in the area, in the gap, through mid-on. We're going to pick up 2 there. Run. Goodness me, lads, forgot how to run, but there's 2. That headline ringing in my head, under pressure. We are under pressure right now. Driven, it's going to be another dot ball here. The dot balls are racking up. Gotch 1 off 11, we're 7 off 18. But the goal at this stage, got to get to 300. That is the first goal. Well, it's short, duck under that one. Good ducking, good temperament here. Oh, it's a shot, yes, lad. Could be the first boundary of the innings for us through the extra cover. There we go, great shot there. Now we'll settle the nerves a bit as Mariah Rasmus signals 4 behind the bat. But there we go, first boundary with the new bat as well. That's what we love to see. It's in the gap, good shot, angling in from Stokes, and there's no one at mid-wicket there, so we're going to go, maybe, do we push to third? We do, and oh, it's a good arm dive. 3 runs. Archer bowling his 10th here, 2 for 34. Surprising he hasn't bowled that many overs considering this is the 73rd. We'll duck under that one. 8 overs to go to the new ball, so also, why is he bowling now? Shouldn't he be trying to stay fresh for the new ball? But I don't know. Joe Root, what are you up to? Gotch, meanwhile, 1 of 17. We are 14 of 27 deliveries. Oh, it's a delightful little glance there for one. Oh, what a delivery from Stokes. Wow, how is that not hit anything? It is just beat us all ends up. What a delivery from Stokes. Still charging in after his stamina is almost pretty much all gone. There we go. There we go. There's runs. Don't bowl there with no mid-wicket, lad. That's going to go the distance. Going for another boundary there. 15 overs remaining in the day here. We're on 6 for 269 and 5 overs till that new ball. Let's just block that one. We're looking pretty good here. Looking solid. We're now on to 279 here. Gotch 12 of 32. We are 20 of 41. Craig Miles is charging in here as that one's been blocked once again for another dot ball. Just under 3 overs here until the new ball, so we've got to be wary of that as well. Come on, Miles. Give us a nice straight one. There we go. Just like that. Thank you. Don't know if we'll go for 4. Pretty large boundary out there. We might pick up 3 if we're lucky. Come on, Gotch. Got the legs. He does. And that is going to be another 3. So Stokes has the new ball in hand, ready to roll the arm over here. I'd also be interested to see what our actual Ashes career stats are. I'm sure there'll be a notification come across the screen now with them, but I feel like we've played pretty well when it comes to Ashes. I feel like we step it up, big game player, but can't quite remember what we've done. I think we've scored at least 1 ton, I think. As Stokes charging once again, this new ball. Got to be careful of it. Watch for that late swing. Aim of the game here is survival until the end of the day. I think we've got like 8 or 9 overs left, so we won't be doing too many expensive shots. It's going to be a quick single there though. Good running. Just had a look at their bowling card. We've only bowled the 4 blokes. Interesting. What is there even... I forgot what their lineup is, but do they have a spinner? Surely you got a spinner at the Gabba. Oh well, let's see how we go. Fisher. It's going to be no run. Moving on to 29 off 69 deliveries. Jeez, it's been slow going. Gotch as well for 17 off 53. So runs. Oh no, thought about it. Probably would have got it too. Yeah, it's a good shot. It's in the gap there. Might pick up 2. Yep, going to get there easily. Pretty aggressive field right now, so when we do hit in the gap, we can take a couple of runs. 87 overs gone. I think we might only have the 3 left here, as we're on 6 for 304. Stokes once again charging in. Can't believe they've only used 4 bowls all day. That is cooked. And here we go, start of the new day. We've just ticked over 2,000 test runs, averaging 59. And Fisher's going to be bowling the first ball of the day here. It must have gone off for poor light. Actually, I'll just double check here. The time is, yeah, it's 11 o'clock on the dot. And Fisher, first ball of day 2. And just once again, on that front dog, blocking out, looking good. Whack. Finally, a bit of aggression shown straight. It's third ball of the day as well. The intent has been shown. Look at him just standing on his old bat there. Fucking pumped that one. It's come right off the middle, right off the New Balance stick, and it's a great shot. Stokes finally has some more stamina here. 1 for 100 of 28 overs. Bring on a spinner, bring on gjweavr. Why aren't you bowling, mate? It's going to be a block and run. Looking good. Whack. Oh, geez, whack. What a shot. Through extra cover. Making the most of this aggressive field, and that is going to put us onto 44 there. Look at that, straight off the meat of the bat. 44 off 91. It's been a well-composed innings from the captain. Just really stepping it up when we needed to. Oh, it's not a bad shot either for no run. Oh, it's been pulled away. There it is. Oh, is it going to go? It's not even going to go. Oh, we pulled it so well. It looks like bloody Gotcha's going to overtake us there. It's 3. Going to put us on the 49. There we go, block and run, there we go. There's the half century off 100 balls. So great striking at 50, there we go. 50 off 100, 4 fours. It's been a good knock from the captain there. Really stepped up when we needed to. And Gotcha's played a terrific role with us as well, just stuck around. And he moves on to 36 off 106, so he's faced more balls than us now. So he's doing a terrific job. Good partnershiping here. 6 for 338 as gjweavr makes a return. That's going to be, we're going to get another run. Loving these blocking runs. We've just put up the 100 run partnership as well of 214 deliveries, so it's been a great partnership here as Archer makes his way back. He's only bowled the 16 out of 103 overs, and you've only got 4 bowls bowling. Oh, it's no run there. It's runs. It's a glorious shot there. Using the pace right off the middle of the bat there. One should go for 4 as well. Long boundary, and yep, fielder gives up. It's a great shot. It's another boundary there. We only hit like 5 or 6, I think. So we've been hitting a lot of singles and 2s. And we move on to 57 here. gjweavr, back for more. No, he's gone, switched it up with a slow ball and completely done us. Oh wow, what a shot. I thought it was going straight to mid-on. It's beat him though with pace. And that is a terrific shot. It's probably one of the shots of the innings so far. Oh, square driving. Love to see it. It's going to go for another boundary. Oh, holy shit. I don't know what happened there. My thumb slipped on the analog. And huge top edge is gone for 4. Bit of luck going our way there. Look at that. Huge top edge. Jeez, that was lucky. Moving on to 69 though. Nice. Archer 2 for 75 at the moment. Oh, let's not. Runs for them. Just stand and deliver here. Finally, we are finding the middle of the bat as a top edges it for 4 from the last couple of balls. But oh well. 73 now as Miles. These bowlers must be bloody puffing up a storm. They're going to be so cooked. Why is gjweavr not bowling anyone else? gjweavr coming back for a 19th over. He's gone wider of the crease here. Trying to mix things up as we hit that one out to deep cover for 1. But more of a defensive field here, so I could probably manipulate the field, get a couple 1s and 2s maybe. So that's just going to be, oh, it could be 2 actually. We're going to test it, of course we are. It's going to be 2 more. Oh my god, how is that had not hit the stumps again? I'm so lucky. There's a replay here. Comes off everything really. And where does it land? Very, very close. Another top edge. Very, very lucky here. It's probably going to race away for another 4. Yep. Fisher going around the wicket here. Don't understand. Surely runs on offer. Oh, it's a great shot, great pull. Don't know, oh, could go for 4. Nah, 3 at the very least. Yeah, we'll settle for 3 there. It's a good shot. Used our feet a bit and put it into the gap. It's probably going to be another 3. And that is going to bring up the 89. We're now on 90 off 154 deliveries. Got 76 here. Come on, Stokes. Oh, it's an interesting front foot pull. Oh, we're going to pick up more than 1. Surprising. That's going to put us on to 92 though. Probably going to end the episode if we make the ton, just because this has been going on for quite some time. It's been a lengthy innings. Stokes though. Another pull shot. Oh, straight to the man that time. Overthrows maybe? No. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Front foot pull. Through mid wicket. No one there. That's going to go for 4. What a shot. 96 off 157 here. What can we do? Going to run that. We are going to run that. 97 now. 3 to go. Miles bowling around the wicket with 2 men out. This is going to be runs. Look at that. It's going to be 2, I think. It's going to be 2. 99 here. Can we get it done? Here we go. They brought the field in. Square leg still open though, with Miles going around the wicket here. Oh goodness. We were looking for it. Here we go. Done it. An Ashes ton. Another one. First test match of an Ashes series. First innings of an Ashes series. And we've got a ton. That is huge for the confidence. Under pressure, not likely. Look at that. 102 off 162, 63 strike rate. What was that? 11 fours. Huge. I'm actually going to end the episode there as well. It has been fantastic stuff. So looking at the lineup here, the scorecard, we ended up 6 for 4-3-1. Look at that middle order. Amazing. Short 112, McDermott 36, Sanger 25. We're on 102. Gotch doing an outstanding job, 76 off 187. And the partnership is getting closer to that 200 mark. Bowling wise, look, they've only used 4 bowls. I don't understand. They must be absolutely cooked, and they're going at a pretty decent clip as well. Apart from, well, Miles 2.5 is not too bad, but just I don't understand the captaincy here from Joe. And also let me know your thoughts on which sort of headlines I should put in the next edition of the newspaper for the next episode. Of course, we've just had a ton, so something maybe around that would be interesting. But thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate any of those. But until then, take it easy.